So this week at work, I had an opportunity to address around 80 odd established business owners. The average age must have been around 50, approaching 50, slightly over 50. These businesses have proven themselves in the market. They're growing, they're doing well, and making money, of course. I asked the question, how are things today? And a number of people put up their hands and said, at what point in time do we need to stop investing to manage, maintain, and support the ongoing growth that we seek? And I said, well, why do you seek growth? And they said, well, of course, it's to generate income, to provide us with a lifestyle, to make money, the entire purpose behind this business. And I said, well, let's pause that for a minute. And let me ask you, who here is expecting of a day, 5, 10, 15 years, 20 years from now, to enjoy a big payday, a big payout? In other words, as you approach a particular point in time, you will be able to succeed not only in a clean exit, but at a premium value. And what you get for your business will give you the reward, both in terms of returns for years of sacrifice, and the reward both in terms of time given to your business in the preceding 5, 10, 15, 20 years back. Of 80 odd people, 5% of the audience, just over 4 people, put up their hands. I was horrified. And it got me thinking, well, what are the options for the rest? And I asked the question. Many had not thought it through, but many had imagined that of a day, once their time has come, they will simply close down the business should they not be able to succeed with the transaction. I have to implore you, please do not think in that manner. Time and attention is limited, and we should invest it in 2 things. Number 1, the purpose behind why we do what we do, where we get our meaning, where we get our love, where we create an environment that serves customers and clients, our team, ourselves, our suppliers, the real effort and energy and meaning in everyday work. But at the same time, that is very much an operator mindset. Please wear equally the other hat, and that is the investor mindset, recognizing you're the single biggest investor in your business. And in fact, unless you attain and start and begin with the same level of excitement, investment, and care, how you grow a business to generate income, how you grow it in order to deepen capital value, and ensure that what you're building is an asset independent of yourself for a point in time, 5, 10, 15, 20 years henceforth. Unless you begin with that mindset, the likelihood is, of a day, hopefully, I would love the opportunity to speak with you in amongst an audience and say, who here believes you will, of a day in the future, secure a big payday? Please, please do not find yourself in a situation where you do not raise your hand and be one of the less than 4 people that didn't see that as the eventual outcome. It's absolutely preventable. Simply, it's about taking a different perspective, taking a different approach, broadening your horizons, and recognizing that that's the ultimate end game. And the end game, as we've argued before, is where you should always be starting. Until then, have an entrepreneurial day.